Stop right there, criminal scum. If you mod Skyrim, this one step could save you many broken saves and possibly a broken heart. As you may know, Bethesda is releasing a brand new game in November of 2021. That game is Skyrim Anniversary Edition, of course. And despite being advertised as a free upgrade with an optional paid component, the reality is that the free upgrade is not optional. This mandatory update will replace the Skyrim Special Edition executable file, that is the game file itself, with the Skyrim Anniversary Edition executable file. Why does that matter? What's the issue? Upon release, the executable file for Anniversary Edition will not be compatible with Skyrim Script Extender, which is a integral component of many mod setups, as well as countless other mods. Now you may be asking, what does this have to do with saves, Zerum? Well, Skyrim saves are actually quite delicate, and if you load into a save with broken mods, it can break your entire save file as well. So, let's say you forget that this update's coming. Down the line, you fire up Skyrim, you load up your favorite modded up save, and then boom, just like that, your whole save is broken. You can't ever load it up again, and if you didn't have backups of it, you're pretty much out of luck. So what do we gotta do? Well, it's pretty simple. We need to turn off automatic updates, and we need to back up the entirety of our game folder. Mind you, these instructions are for PC users, although I believe a similar method can be applied to the PlayStation 4. So first things first, let's get in there and turn off auto updates. If you've been modding for a while, then you may have already done this, as it is considered good practice, since this wouldn't be the first time Bethesda's broken the SKSE. In order to do that, we're gonna have to hop over into Steam, so let's do that real quick. Here we are in our Steam library. As you can see, I've already selected Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition right here. Navigate to that, right-click it, and click Properties. This pops up our General Management tab. We're going to select Updates. And then right here where it says Always Keep This Game Updated, we'll click it, and in the drop-down, select Only Update This Game when I launch it. Unfortunately, there is no just don't update this game setting. However, we will circumvent this by updating our game with a third-party application like Mod Organizer 2 or Vortex. The next thing we need to do is go to our local files and then navigate over to Browse. It's going to drop you straight into your Skyrim folder itself. We need to go one step out of this. So here up at the top where it says Common for me, and it will likely say that for you as well, I'm just going to go ahead and click that and then scroll down to where we can see Skyrim Special Edition right here. It's as simple as can be. We just right click it and then select Copy. Now that we've done that, let's navigate somewhere safe, not in our Steam folder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select the base drive. And then in here, let's just go ahead and make a folder for the backup. So we'll say Skyrim Special Edition Backup. Open up this new folder, right click and paste. This may take a little while for you depending on how fast your computer is. The main downside here is that you now have 2 copies of your Skyrim folder, which means twice the space being taken up. If you have very little space remaining on your computer, this may not be an option. However, this is the price we pay to have peace of mind. Now remember that you have this here, but hopefully you never even have to use it. Now you've got your files backed up and you've turned off automatic updates. The next thing you have to do is remember to never launch Skyrim from this Elder Scrolls Skyrim button here in Steam. Do not launch your game through Steam. If you've been modding for a while, you probably already aren't doing this because you have to launch the game through Skyrim Script Extender in order to make most of your mods work. However, there is a bit of a catch here. If you log out of Steam and attempt to launch Skyrim through Mod Organizer, the next time you open up Steam, it will automatically attempt to launch Skyrim. The problem here is that we have it set to update Skyrim on launch. If this does happen to you and your Skyrim starts updating to the new version, don't panic, just go ahead and replace the files in your Steam library with your backup copy. Then be sure to only launch Skyrim from your Mod Organizer. If you're not using Mod Organizer 2, I highly recommend you start. Now, if you're a salty dog Skyrim modder veteran, this is no new news to you. However, I still think it's important that I make this video to let people know, because there are many casual modders or people who modded in the past and maybe have moved on and forgot, and they might come back and try to fire up one of their old saves and they will pay the price. I'm just trying to save some people from some broken save files because I know this is the sort of mistake that I would make. If you found this video useful or entertaining, please drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. You can also come visit me over on Twitch at ZerumTV. I stream variety gameplay content as well as post variety gameplay videos here on the channel. Until next time, stay safe. I love you. Bye.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.